and welcome to Buna's Bangaliana. Good afternoon, friends. I am very excited today because what I am going to make today is what we call in Bangla Ghoogni. This is a typical street food of Bengal. Since my channel is all about Bengali food, if I do not mention about Bengali street food, I will not be doing much justice to this, to the content of my channel. Street foods like, most of us know about jhalmuris, aloo kablis, beguni, Ghoogni of course that I am going to make today, all possible fries, chops and cutlets. Aloo chop is to die for, let me tell you. The andar wala jo masala hai, it's so yum. It's really very yum. So I'm going to make all of them bit by bit. I mean, for the next of the few episodes that I will be covering in my channel, they will only be about street food. So we'll begin with Ghoogni today, and obviously we will show you a lot more. Right, so let's get back to cooking without much gyan, right? We'll cook this in mustard oil. It's a typical Bengali thing, so let's retain the flavor. Usually I don't use a lot of mustard oil. 1 tablespoon of kachi ghani mustard oil. Use a good quality one so that जिसमें बोलते हैं झाग आना चाहिए mustard oil का. So I'll light the gas. Let the mustard oil heat up a little. I'll temper this with cumin seeds. I think pan the camera here, please. These are the ingredients of the Ghoogni. This is what Hindi Bhashi people call as safed matar, or in English yellow peas. It's almost like, not like chole, it is, should I say, it is a younger brother of chole. बड़े छोटे दाने होते हैं, भिगो करके ये इतने बड़े हो गए हैं. I have soaked these overnight, yellow peas. Then I have 2 medium-sized onions finely chopped, 1 inch of ginger freshly grated, 4 to 5 green chilies, and I'll add here a little bit of red chili powder also, because this has to be chatpata, also tikha, right? 5 to 6 cloves of garlic crushed. This also I have taken fresh. 1 large sized tomato finely chopped. This is all that will go, and of course the yellow peas which is soaked overnight. And now what I'll do is, we will cook this in a pot straight away all together. We can cook like we cook chola also. We can use the chonk and then chonk लगा के फिर बाद में पका सकते हैं. हम वो नहीं करेंगे. We will cook a 1 pot meal. 1 take okay वाला thing. So 2 red chilies, sabat dry red chilies, a bit of cumin seeds for tempering, right? And now I'll put in the onions, the ginger and the garlic all together into this. We'll saute it a little and then add some of the masalas. This Ghoogni, let me tell you, I'm adding the garlic here. The oil is hot. Mustard oil needs to be hot, otherwise you shouldn't, तेल कच्चा ना रह जाए. बड़ी अजीब सी बदबू आती है जो अच्छा नहीं लगेगा, right? पहले I have added garlic and I have added ginger. इसको थोड़ा सा कच्चापन चला जाए तब तक इसको भूनेंगे in this hot oil. We don't want the कच्चापन here, right? And this is Ghoogni. This is available in many variants. This is of course a vegetarian one that I am cooking now, but non-vegetarians can really be happy. You can convert this into what we call as Mangshir Ghoogni. So if you cook mutton, you can take few shredded mutton and add to the Ghoogni. That will be Mangshir Ghoogni. Mangshir Ghoogni, and we make luchi. Luchi is मैदे की पूरी. आटे की पूरी नहीं बनाते. Luchi is मैदे की पूरियाँ. So luchi and Mangshir Ghoogni, the non-veg variety of Ghoogni, that is a dream combination. किसी को भी आवभगत करना हो इम्प्रेस करना हो तो मेक घुगनी एंड मांगशेर घुगनी. एंड फ्रेंड्स, ऐसे कई दफ़ा हुआ होगा when we go to a when we have street food at a roadside kiosk, you know, we do try to make it. हम उसको बनाने की कोशिश करते हैं, बट कई लोग ऐसे कहते हैं कि यू नो ठीक ही बना है, लेकिन वैसा नहीं बना है, वो वाला मैजिक नहीं है. दैट मैजिक कम्स फ्रॉम सीक्रेट इंग्रेडिएंट्स जो बंदा डालता है बनाते समय. हम भी इसमें एक मैजिक मसाला डालेंगे विच बंगालीज कॉल एज भाजा मसला. I have it ready with me. I'll show you in a while. That bhaja masala is actually, I'm putting in the tomatoes here. Onions are done. I'll put the tomatoes and I'll put the potatoes also. Let them get fried a little. Toss it around a little. Every possible masala goes into it. Jeera powder, dhania powder, mirchi powder, haldi powder. This is a chatpata affair. I cannot make ghugni as a bland option. It is the most chatpata affair and the most user friendly affair. आपको इसको तीखा पसंद है, लाल मिर्च डाल दीजिए अपने हिसाब से. खट्टा चाहिए थोड़ा सा, थोड़ी सी इमली की पानी डाल दीजिए, आपकी मर्जी. हाफ अ टी स्पून ऑफ नमक डाल रहे हैं इसके अंदर. बिट ऑफ हल्दी पाउडर डालेंगे. लिटिल बिट. 1 tablespoon ऑफ भुना जीरा मसाला. भुना जीरा मसाला आई मेक एट होम. जीरे को भूनती हूँ मैं, तो थोड़ा सा डार्क फिश कलर आ जाता है. And 1 teaspoon of dhania powder. See, I told you, this has all possible ingredients, all masalas put together. And ये सफ़ेद मटरा जो है अंदर डाल देते हैं, येलो पीस. ये हिला लेते हैं and we'll add water. 4-5 सीटी लगाएंगे इसको, जब तक ये मटर जो है बिल्कुल पिघल सा ना जाए. ये बिल्कुल गल जाता है. घुगनी दैट इज अवेलेबल एज अ स्ट्रीट फूड इन कोलकाता बिल्कुल पिघला हुआ वर्जन होता है ऑफ दिस. 4 to 5 सीटी, 4-5 सीटी पानी डाल देते हैं, अबाउट हाफ अ कप. फिर विल कवर एंड सीटी लगाएंगे 4 to 5. पहले 4 लगा के देखूंगी. विल जॉइन यू इन अनदर हाफ एन आवर. आधा घंटा लगेगा इसको पकने में. पूरा नरम कर दीजिएगा इसको. राइट, घुगनी हमारा बन रहा है. सो आई टेक दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी थोड़ी सी आपसे गुफ्तगू करने के लिए. व्हेन यू गो टू कैलकाटा, माई मेमोरी, माई लव अफेयर विद घुगनी started when I was a small child. Yes. I was very small once upon a time. अब तो बूढ़े हो गए. जब मैं 5-6 साल की थी, तब हम लोग मामा के घर जाते थे, ननिहाल जाते थे, जहाँ पे कोलकाता में. तो you know, we used to get super spoiled. Mama, mommies and like cousins would really fall over each other trying to get things for us, delicacies for us, जो हमें बिल्कुल नहीं मिलता था. We used to stay in Gujarat those days. We were so much into street food. All these dabelis, pav bhajis, you know, those things are available everywhere in Gujarat. So here, when we had ghugni, we were like, wow, this is so different. Equally chatpata and lovely. I'm making it इसलिए नहीं बोल रही, आप लोग बना के बताइएगा सच में अच्छा लगा कि नहीं. So we had it, and the first ghugni I had was मांगशेर ghugni with shredded mutton pieces inside the ghugni. Me and my brother, we loved it. We said dil mange more. So my mama got a little scared. नहीं street food है, आप लोग बाहर से आए हो. We were like, कहाँ बाहर से आए हैं? Gujarat, Maharashtra is famous for street foods. So we really had our fill. So we then post that every evening we would sit with what Kolkata has to offer in terms of tele bhaja, fried stuff, various kinds of pakoras. The list is endless and I'm going to make all of them. So many of them we would have, different varieties, each one different than the other, mind blowing really. So that was how our love affair with Bengali street food started. It is nothing like anything, literally. You please believe me, we have been from the West, so all these golgappas and bhel puris and dabelis of the world, we have been so much used to having it all these years. This is totally different. I am going to tell you each one of those, like I told you, a secret ingredient, what they add to pep up the taste and all. Everything. I was lucky because when I was in Delhi, my help, my 24 hours help, she used to run a small outfit like that in Kolkata. So she told me that those trade secrets, which people generally don't divulge. So those little things I am going to share with you on this channel. Right. I think the Ghoogni is getting done. 2 whistle की आवाज आ रही है. मैं जाके देखती हूँ. 4 whistles हो गए थे. मैंने खोल के चेक किया है. वो दाने जो है ना गले नहीं है जैसे मुझे चाहिए था. वो खड़े खड़े दाने दिख रहे थे. That is not how it should be. तो अभी 2 whistle तक और करूँगी. आप लोगों ने गौर किया होगा कि मैंने कहा था ये तीखा, लेकिन इसमें मैंने मिर्ची पाउडर नहीं डाला है. That is because I am expecting some guests at home. छोटे बच्चे होंगे तो वो शायद इतना तीखा ना खा पाए, तो ऊपर से मिर्ची पाउडर डाल देंगे. See, that is what I told you. This is very user friendly. आपको तीखा चाहिए, थोड़ा ज़्यादा मिर्ची दे दीजिए. खट्टा चाहिए, हल्का सा tamarind water दे दीजिए. You can suit your palate with that. Right? So we'll add mirchi powder here. Here I have kept the bhaja masala ready. What is this? This is that magic touch that vendors add to this. This is actually coriander and zira. Sabat coriander, sabat dhania और साबत जीरा इक्वल क्वांटिटीज में हम उसको बहुत अच्छी तरह से ड्राई रोस्ट करेंगे, बहुत अच्छी, ताकि वो थोड़े से रंग ले ले. सी द कलर इज सो डार्क, आई हैव नॉट केप्ट इट लाइट. काफी अच्छी तरह से उसको भूनिएगा along with a dry red chili. So coriander, जीरा भूनना है एक साथ along with a dry red chili. आपको जितना मसाला चाहिए आप उतना बैचेस में बना लीजिए, but the proportion of coriander and जीरा has to be बराबर while you are roasting it. And this is that bhaja masala. So I am going to plate this ghugni and sprinkle a little bhaja masala on top. Garnish it with finely chopped onions, and if you want more hot, garnish it with finely chopped green chilies also. अच्छा ही लगेगा, and you can serve it. You can have it with bread, you can have it with roti, you can have it with Bengali style luchi. Completely your call. Right? We'll wait for this to get over. 2 सीटी और लगाएंगे. 5 लगा चुके हैं, 2 और लगेगा. Total 7 whistles. Right? Nice and soft हो गए हैं. If you want, you can use a potato masher to mash these also. ये जो मटर आपको दिख रहे हैं, if you want you can mash it, but ऐसे भी अच्छे लगेंगे. It's nicely done. I've checked it. Nice and soft हो गया है. And like I said, थोड़ा मिर्ची पाउडर ऐड कर देंगे. मैंने निकाल लिया है बच्चों के लिए मैंने निकाल लिया है. So I'll add 1 teaspoon of मिर्ची पाउडर है. जो बड़े हैं उनको तो अच्छा ही लगेगा तीखा. राइट. एंड हाउ टू सर्व दिस वो भी मैं दिखाती हूँ. ये मिर्ची अंदर घोल देना है पूरा. बच्चों के लिए निकाल लिया है ना, तो अभी बन जाए तीखा, अच्छी बात है. राइट. सो नाउ आई प्लेट दिस. देखिए मैश हो गया ना, ये मैशी सा हो गया है. दिस इज द घुगनी. राइट. एंड we'll garnish this with a pinch of bhaja masala on top, right? Thoda sa bhaja masala on top and some chopped onions. And if someone finds it less hot, then you can add some chopped green chilies also. Your call, completely your call. This is what it is. This is Ghoogni, and in case you want to make mangshet Ghoogni, then you can shred mutton into pieces, you know. And while the Ghoogni is getting cooked, you can cook mutton in this also. So the mutton pieces will absorb each of this flavor, and every spoonful of Ghoogni that you will have, you will bite into a chunk of mutton. If you are a mutton lover, this will be a bliss for you. Right. So here is that chatpati Ghoogni that, like I told you, I think whom I am serving this to, that child is very fond of potatoes. So I have added one potato into this also. Great. This is done. I don't want to mash it further unnecessarily. So this is what it is. Okay. Bye bye friends. Take care. I promise you to come up with lip smacking, finger licking street food of Kolkata, as many as I can, and come up with secret ingredients like I told you of the bhaja masala. There are these kind of little nuances, you know, which these चटपटा स्टॉल वाले guys add, ऊपर से जो लोग वो sprinkle करते हैं, वो भी मुझे obviously पता है, वो भी मैं बताऊंगी इसमें. Right? Thank you. Take